Today we're diving into something pretty wild, a totally new idea for how our economy could work. It's a future where the line between your social media and your shopping cart well, it completely vanishes. We're talking about the social media economy.
I mean, really think about that for a second. What if every like, every share, every piece of content you created online had real spendable value? And what if you could use that value to buy actual stuff delivered right to your door by a completely automated system? That's the core concept we're going to unpack today. So, to get our heads around this, we're going to break it down into 5 key pieces. First, we'll look at how this new model stacks up against what we have now. Then, we'll get into the financial heart of the system and its real-world delivery network. After that, we'll check out the AI running the whole show. And finally, we'll figure out where you fit into all of this.
All right, first up, let's talk about the big picture. You have to understand this isn't just some new app or a cool service, it's a proposal for an entirely new kind of economic infrastructure.
Okay, so this map is really at the center of the whole idea. See those outer circles? That's the economy we know. Manufacturing, government, markets, all that. But the real game changer is that engine right in the middle, the profit model. Its whole job is to pull the value we create in our digital lives directly into the physical economy. What this system is really trying to do is merge 2 completely different worlds. You've got the digital economy over here. It's all in the cloud, it's instant, it's kind of abstract. And then you have the physical economy over there. Factories, shipping containers, banks. The goal here is to build a seamless and, really importantly, a regulated bridge between the two. And that profit model is the key. It's the central hub, the linchpin, that connects everything from social media and AI agents to banks and physical assets. It's designed to create value in a way that's just fundamentally different from what we do now. But for all that digital value to mean anything in the real world, it needs a rock-solid financial system. And that brings us to part 2, the universal credit standard. So, this diagram shows you the financial engine of the whole thing. You see that right in the middle, the universal credit point standard? Or UCPS for short. It's the ultimate go-between. It takes all the activity from different social media platforms and translates it into something that traditional finance, banks, bonds, insurance, can actually understand and work with. The easiest way to think about the UCPS is like a universal translator for money. It's a standardized, legally compliant system that can take the abstract value of a like or a share and turn it into a standard credit, a credit that a bank can actually recognize, that can be traded, and that can be regulated according to the laws of the land. And this is what makes it so powerful. The UCPS is built to plug right into the world we already live in. Sure, it connects to social media and AI, but it also interfaces directly with established players like banks and even legal systems. This ensures every single transaction is totally compliant with local laws, which is absolutely crucial. Okay, so we've got a system for turning your online activity into real, valuable credits. Great. But how do you use those credits to get, a new pair of sneakers or a book? That's where the market grid comes into play. This right here is the physical backbone of the network. It's called a social media distribution center, or an SCPU. Just picture a totally automated lights-off warehouse. It's a franchise model, and it's designed to run 24/7 with 0 people on the floor. The whole process is incredibly smooth. Goods come in, an AI scans and sorts everything instantly, bots package it all up and put it on shelves, and then an autonomous delivery vehicle is sent on its way. No human intervention needed. It's a completely seamless flow. But the system isn't just about huge, fixed buildings. Alongside those big SCPU hubs, you've also got these, mobile social media distribution centers, or MSCPUs. Think of them as moving warehouses. They could be a truck, a ship, even a plane. They can get goods where they need to be and react to demand in real time. And when you put it all together, the giant static SCPUs and the nimble mobile MSCPUs, they form what's called the market grid. It's this incredibly dynamic, smart logistics network that can move pretty much anything from anywhere to anywhere, all fueled by the social media economy. Now, a network this huge and complicated obviously needs a brain, right? Something has to coordinate the whole shebang, and that something is the social media core AI. So this AI core is doing way more than just playing traffic cop for delivery bots. Yeah, it coordinates the entire network, but it's also constantly running market analysis, managing the supply chain, and, this is key, it's acting as a real-time regulator and auditor. It's even designed to run back-end investigations to make sure the system stays fair and compliant. And this image just nails it. The AI core is the central nervous system. It's pulling in data from the physical grid and the UCPS financial system, performing constant back-end audits and making data-driven autocorrections on the fly. Its main job isn't just about maximizing profit. It's about maintaining overall market health, making sure the whole system is stable, efficient, and balanced for everyone. Okay, so we've got the financial plumbing, the automated warehouses, and the AI brain running it all. But what about you? How do you, as a person, actually plug into this system? Let's bring it back down to the human level. Well, your front door to this whole economy is super simple. It's an app on your phone. It's a completely cardless interface where you spend and manage your social media credits. That's the currency that the UCPS system generates and tracks. In this world, your digital life and your financial life are one and the same.
And that's really the bottom line here. Every single thing you do online, every post, every comment, every bit of content, it all generates these credits. And you can then spend those credits directly on real-world stuff, delivered seamlessly by that incredible automated market grid. It creates this one continuous loop between your digital world and your physical world. So this whole thing paints a picture of a future that's hyper-efficient, totally connected, and maybe even perfectly balanced. But it leaves us with one heck of a question to think about. If the AI's primary mission is to maintain market health, who gets to write the definition of what a healthy economy, or for that matter, a healthy society, really is? Definitely something to chew on. Thanks for tuning in.